Hello, hi beautiful people. Thank you for tuning in today. Sheila here. So for those wondering what is going on here, guys, Kawunyemu is back and it is very serious. Kawunyemu is a field sobriety test for people who do not understand Uganda, yeah? Where the policemen come and they put like a roadblock and then they check who is driving while sober, who is driving while drunk, and then if you're not sober, they put you in their car and they arrest you. You see, this one was trying to run away. You see. He was trying to run away and then they blocked him. Nowhere to run. Hey, guys, the operation was serious. Things were very serious, I'm telling you. So I was here with a journalist friend. Hey, Mwendo, I'm going to become a journalist very soon. If you think things are for jokes. I was there with a journalist friend, so of course everything was media. Yes, everything was okay to record, and yes, the number plates are okay to show, and yes, everyone knew they were being recorded, the police as well. So we are safe, we are okay. I'm going to be keeping quiet in some bits so that you hear what the people have to say, yeah, and then you hear what I have to say, then you hear what the people have to say. You know how it goes. So anyway, this is what is going on here. This guy was running away, so they got to him and then they took him. So they get you, they take you in the cell, and then a breakdown or a tow truck takes your car to the yard. Yeah, that is how they do it. This one, you see how many police officers are there because this one was running away. Hey, so you see, they get you, Bambi, you see this lady, they get you and they put you inside there, and then that truck takes you to the police station. This was around Kawunyemu, yeah, this area where we were, this was around Kawunyemu. So they put, this one was trying to run away, and then they fixed him inside again, like, where are you going? Go back inside, go back inside. So this is what is going on. First, see this guy.
But this ones who are saying, hey, you have done bad, they're also drinking. Okay, that's the reality. Now, let also stop drinking. We shall also apply these rules along the road.
Meaning, what message do you give to the government?
Stop producing alcohol for us. Stop telling the bus to sell alcohol. We shall drive the way you want.
Okay.
So guys, let me tell you something, yeah? You see the tow trucks taking people's cars, yeah? You know the fine for driving while drunk is 200,000, yeah? 200,000 Ugandan shillings. But if you are taken to court and you are convicted, if you get a conviction, you pay 6 million Ugandan shillings. You see people being taken. And guys, if you cannot pay the 6 million, then you are going to be imprisoned for 3 years. I mean 3 good years. You see the truck is full and they're still adding people. Hey, but you guys, do you know 3 years just because you were driving while drunk? First, check out this guy that they were taking.
It's okay, you pay tomorrow. Because for us, we don't want your money. So no. We want us.
On the camera.
Yeah, even the camera is getting you. Don't mind.
Now what do you name one
Afande, let him be tested
So guys, you know why I keep on telling you to make money, yeah? Let me tell you something. Not everyone was going to prison, to jail or prison, whatever that thing they call it. Not everyone was going. The people who had money, you know how it goes. Ngofunye chikonde badia. The people who had money, ngabafunye chikonde, ngateba batwala. They were not taking their cars, they were not being taken to jail. All in all, people make money. The goal is to make money, nothing else but money. I think you're seeing the tow trucks and everything that is going on. First, listen to this guy again. I'm coming.
Someone's car. What kind of bogus is what kind of stupidity is that? You see, these police people, they don't have cars. If we had to test all police in the world, we're not going to get people who are drunk right now.
You're saying men are drunk also?
There are guys here who are drunk also. There are police guys who are drunk here.
How have you determined it?
You can see physically, I'm a drunkard. I understand who has taken alcohol. I know them. You do understand each other.
You go and pick my phone.
You see, how do you look someone who has gone to see the body of Jesus Christ in the vehicle?
Where is the body of Jesus?
Hey,
where is the body?
He's seen on. We have seen on the videos.
So just like you've heard the guy, he's saying that he was from the burial of Jesus. They were actually supposed to take him. He was among the people they were taking. But when he saw the camera, he had to put his point across that, hey, I'm not going to repeat the things that he was saying, but you've also heard for yourselves. How can you lock someone who has gone to see the burial of Jesus Christ? You see the cars being towed, they take them down there. Again, I've told you the fine. You either pay 200,000 or you pay 6 million when convicted, or you are imprisoned for 3 years. But again, you have to make money, because those people who had money, they did not even have to go through any of this. You see? Tow trucks were up and down, like up and down. Chabade chikwekweto. This was, how do they say chikwekweto in English? People, help me out. Help me out, people. How do they say chikwekweto? It was a chikwekweto. Jokes aside, what is chikwekweto? But anyway, this is what is going on, guys. This is what is happening, or this is what happened in this long weekend of the Easter. Those are like 5 days down. People stopped working on Thursday. They are going back on Tuesday. So everyone is enjoying. People are drinking. People are... Let me tell you something. My friends had actually called me on this night. Hey! And I said, let me stay at home. Imagine seeing me here in the news. But anyway, you see, the truck gets full, they take the people, then they bring back the people. Again, don't tell me that why did I put people's faces. I was with a journalist friend, and everything recorded here is okay to be recorded. That is why no one was touching us. Very, very soon, hey, I'll be bringing for you news here. Me, I told you everything I see. I'm going to show you what. Okay, first listen again to these people.
It is impossible. How do I arrest someone who is giving orders? The same police is giving orders. How do you test someone who's already drunk? You test yourself first and you show us that you're not drunk. That's better. You imagine how many today is Easter. People are celebrating Jesus, and police already telling me Jesus is wrong today. Which kind of immunity is that? In the whole country, why don't you arrest the real drunkards? These real bogus. The real people. Check
the real drunkards are what? Police.
Okay, right now, we've got to test the whole police in Uganda. How many police are drunk right now?
The other guy, like he was breaking. Okay, you break her eggs. We're going to.
So guys, I think you've had the man, yeah? But anyway, things were serious like this. One by one, you blow in the thing, and then when the thing says you're drunk, nowhere to go. They just take you. So meanwhile, apart from, the fines that I've already told you, yeah, if you're taken to court, they can decide to suspend your license for 6 months. Suspend your license and impound your car for 6 months. Until you learn that you do not drink. You do not drink and drive. Until you learn that you do not drink and drive. So, things were this serious. You can see the officers all over the streets, this way, that way. It was actually full-blown traffic. Full-blown. From the other side, the Queensway side. Now, you see, these guys were waiting to come from the clock tower, from the clock tower side as you're coming to Kawunyemu, yeah? There is nowhere to turn. I've shown you that route very many times. You see? No one can turn. Oh, this one was trying to turn. Hey, nowhere to turn because it is a one way. It comes from the other side all the way to this side. And then this side has pavements and then this side has pavements, yeah? Yeah, so these guys literally got themselves a very, very strategic location. You see? Nowhere to go, nowhere to turn. You saw that cow, that tow truck, eh? Why, it was that one. Are you serious? No, guys, that's a prison bus behind there, but that one, they just let it go. You see the one behind the white car? Yeah, that's a prison bus. Why it was taking prisoners, why it was bringing them over what? I do not know. Don't even ask me because... that's a prison. No, it was not taking these prisoners, obviously, but these ones were being taken in the other one, the moving prison, the one that you saw at the beginning, the one that was introduced during the time of walk to work, during the time of basically walk to work, where they used to put him and then take him to prison. But now this is like a full-blown prison bus. I don't know where it was going at this time of the night. But this is it. This is what is going on. Guys, do not drink and drive. I do not know how much I can assert it. Do not drink and drive because life is precious. We still want you. Kakati, first listen to this guy. This guy was the star of the show, This guy, listen to what is going on here.
It's almost 5.
We're not looking for someone to come and pick us.
You can, which side are you going to?
Yes, here. Somewhere here.
Somewhere you wait for the person either from the other side or this side, depending on the route you want to use. Sorry? You will go and spend the morning and it's almost 5. Who?
My brother is on the walk going to pick me.
Then I request you go and wait. Which side is he coming from? Of course, this side. Oh, this side.
And this side here,
if he's drunk, we shall arrest him.
I know.
It's not drunk.
So let him use this side. What?
So guys, yeah, I think you see everything is serious. Nothing was for joking, and it was not only here, yeah. When the night is for Kawunyemu, it is all over. Every area where they know there are bars where people usually pass, it's where they put, yeah. They plant the chiddo. Chiddo nacho bachita batya mu luzungu. How do they call chiddo in English? So all the areas that have bars and busy places, if it's a night for this, then it is all over. You know what I mean, yeah? But anyway, for you to avoid this, you can check the map before you set off because, of course, on the map is going to show you where traffic is. So if you see traffic in the middle of the night, clearly you know that this is going on. I'm not telling you that so that you run away and drive while drunk. No, you should not drive while drunk, yeah? You would rather order a car, please. Or if you know you are going to drink, you order a car. Actually, guys, most of the times when I'm going out, if I know it is going to be a full-blown party, I do not drive. I leave the car at home and then I just go like that. You order Faras or you order Bolt or the online driving apps, those things, so that you go home safely. Because guys, do not drive after drinking, because we still want you alive. Order a car, get home safe, and then you pick your car the next day. You know what I mean? Kakati baby, no. If you do not check online, to see, because of course when Kawunyemu is there, everyone is posting about it on TikTok and all over. So if you don't check online to see, you can check the maps, because the maps are usually updated. They can, you know, show what is going on. So this is it. This is what is happening. So you see, this one is VIP. He was passing this side. He was not passing in the other quarter for everybody. This is VIP. Hey, when saga. By the way, so let me give you this guy one last time, and I'm coming now.
Okay.
Tell all the factories.
The only way what?
The only way to stop this misbehaving. Tell all the factories of alcohol, stop producing alcohol.
But they say they shouldn't drink and then drive.
But as long as this thing continue, driving will continue, alcohol will continue.
No, you drink from home. That is what they are saying.
Why did they make bus? Why are they making bus in this world? Tell the bus to stop selling alcohol. Tell the factory to stop producing alcohol. Everyone will drive safely.
But you stop driving when you
Why
are
do you drink?
The same people who are implementing these laws, they're also taking undercover. Follow them.
Have you seen anyone?
We
You know them?
Muse,
Because you've said you were drunkard, because you know a fellow drunkard.
I told police I've taken. Okay, I've taken alcohol. But my main intention is to go home and sleep.
So guys, I think you're seeing the borders. For them, they are ever ready. Because remember, when a car has other people, they only take the driver, yeah? They take the driver and the car. So if the other people move out, they get on borders, or maybe they order for, you know, online cars and all that, and then they go home safely. So anyway, that has been it for today, people. Thank you for being here. I would like to hear from you. Let me know the areas you'd like to see. Let me know what you think about everything that we've seen today. Please like the video, share the video, drop me a comment. Have they got you before, or have you been in this situation before? I would like to hear the stories, yeah? Let me know, guys. Like the video, share the video, drop me a comment. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel. If you're returning, thank you for coming back over and over. And I will be seeing you guys tomorrow. You see that moving prison? You see that moving Bessie prison? People paying for membership. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate you, and everybody at large. Thank you for being here. I will see you tomorrow in our next video, yeah? So for the person who sent me 5,500, please come forward. You have not yet come forward. Anyway, guys, jokes aside, I'll see you tomorrow, yeah? All right, bye-bye. Take care. Enjoy your Easter, and see ya.